think this is, it looks different. Hello everybody, it's building. So I had this new thing, I don't even know where to look. Hey, thank you for joining. I don't even know where to look, and I'm jumping on. It is actually going on 9:50 Mountain Standard Time. I just ran out of a meeting. I have another meeting to run into, so I'm going to make this brief. But I just wanted to jump on and encourage you guys. I got to fix lighting and everything. I have to figure out how to work this thing to make it give me the angle I'm looking for. So hello everybody, I'm Shalonda. I am your fuel power strategist. I like to get you energized and get you going and inspire you to make an action that's going to make you feel better today. So today I wanted to talk about doing a kind thing. I know that when you're going through the transition process, it is a little challenging. Hey everybody, thank you for joining. It's challenging to have individuals be stuck, to have different things come up, things that we don't necessarily have any control over, or things that we can't really do anything about at the current moment. So ways to overcome that and to really get past it is stepping outside of ourselves, stepping outside of just the thought patterns of what the challenges are and what's going on currently. And an easy way to do that is to go offer a kind gesture to someone else. I know that with a lot of the catastrophes going on, we might look into different organizations that's providing relief. Hey Paul, we might check and see if there are some opportunities where we can give assistance. Some people may say, I don't have resources right now to give. Then pray, offer a kind thought, sending a card, just little small gestures really can go a long way in helping someone. I know for me, when I was making this huge jump to Arizona and I had this truck and trailer on it, went to the gas station to put some gas in the truck before I turned it in. And it was a diesel, so not all of the pumps had diesel, so I had to circle around to actually get the pump that was on my side of the truck where the tank was. And I ended up getting stuck, and so the trailer got lodged behind the bar that's on the side of the pump, and I could not move the truck. And I was so frustrated. I had limited amount of time. I had to be to the airport. I had somebody waiting on me, and I needed to turn this truck in, get to the airport, and I am stuck at the gas station. I did not know what I was going to do. So I asked the guy next to me at the pump, would you help? And he could have said no. I'm sure he had plenty to do. He actually had his wife in the car, 4 little ones, and hey, Aaron, and they were absolutely hot because it was a very extremely hot day. It's over 100 degrees outside. It's burning up, and I am stuck at this gas station. And this gentleman, he didn't know how to move the truck. He had never driven a truck before or anything. So he tried to guide me. That didn't work. So then he jumped in the car, in the truck. That didn't work. Then onlookers came, and somebody guided him, and he eventually freed the truck and the trailer and was my superhero for the day. I tried to offer him just a kind gesture of few bucks to say that I was really grateful and appreciative, and he wouldn't even accept it. And I just was so grateful to him. I was grateful to his wife for allowing him to do it, the babies for sitting there patiently, not crying, and it was just such a nice gesture. And I was like, how great would it be if we all could do kind gestures like that? But not only that, it allows for us to get outside of ourselves, get outside of what we're going through. And it really brings happiness. It is so much happiness that we get when we give. And then it's reciprocated. It kind of just is part of divine master plan that it automatically comes back to us. So as we're trying to transition forward, hey Shannon, when we're trying to transition forward, we might want to think about ways that we can go out, and thank you for the hearts, to go out and do something kind for someone else. I have another one. These are not gestures that I've done. These are gestures that were done for me. And I was just so appreciative. So I'm at Walmart the other day, and I always try to grab everything in my hand and don't get a basket. I don't know what's up with that. In my mind, I'm not going to spend so much, because if I go in there for one thing, I'm going to come out and spend way more than what I wanted to spend. So I always say I'm just going to take what I can carry. Never works. So I'm trying to grab all this stuff, and obviously my hands are full. And this young woman comes up. She has a little boy with her, and she said, "Excuse me, ma'am." And I looked, and I'm looking at her. She doesn't have a Walmart uniform on or anything. She doesn't look like she's soliciting or anything like that. So I'm like, well, what is she coming up to me for? Oh, thank you. And she says, "Do you need a basket?" Just a simple question. Do you need a basket? And